We are continuing to follow breaking news this half hour. Again, the Chelan County Sheriff's Office holding a press conference about 30 minutes ago with an update on those remains found near Rock Island that were suspected to be Travis Decker, now confirmed to be Travis Decker. Our Bradley Warren in the Pulse studio listened to that press conference as we had to break away from it. Bradley, what else can you tell us?
Yeah, hey Corey, well I think the most significant thing is the starting point is when the sheriff said case closed. This was because of the search that they were able to do a fourth search in a new area, which ultimately led to not only DNA evidence but clothing samples as well that were utilized to confirm that the body that was in fact recovered was Travis Decker's. Now, of course, the department there says one of the most important things that they were working to do was get this across the finish line, these DNA samples and the clothing samples across the finish line, tested and confirmed 100%. And they said that's what took so long in the confirmation process, is they wanted to be so sure that it was in fact Travis Decker. Now, this was in the area of Grindstone Mountain where they conducted this fourth search and recovered portions of remains. I want you to take a listen to what the sheriff had to say about not only the search, but now the investigation into how he died.
Coroner Harris has already confirmed that they're doing the best they can with their medical partners to determine if they can determine the cause of death and also how long he had been deceased when he was out there. Again, we understand that process takes time. We did not get full remains. We have gotten majority of the remains back. But again, that's a process, and we're hoping that they are able to determine that because we know that some of the community wanted to know. But as of now, we don't have those answers.
Yeah, so they say in total thousands of tips came in during the duration of this search. They worked with authorities in Mexico, Canada, Montana, Idaho, and Texas, pursuing all of the leads that came in. But again, ultimately, one of the big points here, they said, when it came to this not only search, but the confirmation process of these bones that they were able to recover, they wanted to be so sure because they know that Travis Decker was incredibly smart and had training. They wanted to ensure that he did not place false remains out there with clothing samples on it to throw investigators off. So they were saying this was one of the things that they were trying to do, lock in that test, which they were able to do, and it was the sheriff who called for additional testing. He also said there are no more suspects. They think the case is closed, but they're finishing up the logging portion of this investigation. The hope, the sheriff says, this will provide a little bit of closure for the community and they'll be able to move on. They say they know this doesn't bring back the 3 girls who were lost, but nonetheless, they're hopeful that this now could be put behind them and the community can start the healing process.